Good morning, Tim. How are you doing this fine morning? Nice to see you. Uh, Another sleepless night. Let me get this thing on. And we know it's not a Chevy, that's right. Yeah. We know it's not a Chevy. Kayla and Michael, good morning. Nice to have you here. Don't be confused about the Sunday morning service. No. Another sleepless night. Um, got another package from UPS or United States Postal Service yesterday. So I'm still waiting. I still have more boxes to come. So, oh goody. Hey, Rocky Brook, look what I found yesterday. I can get it out of here. That's the hell of only having one good hand. Brand new in the box. See the price tag? See the price tag right there? $4. Nice. Brand new, still in the box. I opened it up to make sure everything was in there. They're selling between, I don't know, most of them are going for, they're trying to get $19 for them plus shipping. I paid $4. I'll take 12 plus shipping. Pretty good investment. So it's not that bad. It's about 6 pounds, I think, something like that. I looked at eBay. All the pricing for shipping is like $11.50 to ship it. So, hello, Kayla and Michael. You're looking lovely as ever. I hadn't seen that. I said that before. So are you, Tim. But you're always looking lovely, Tim. You and your petite figure, and I got all this stuff here for eBay. I gotta put in boxes. Um, I'm gonna be down uh, Tuesday. You're welcome. You're welcome. Tuesday I go for surgery, rotator cuff repair. JC, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever also. Anyways, I go Tuesday for rotator cuff repair, and so I'm going to be down. So I got a bunch of stuff here. I got to get cleaned up before that because she doesn't want this big mess in her room while I'm down. So I'll still be selling on eBay. It's just I can't do a bunch of stuff. So I got to put everything. I got a couple big boxes. I got to put everything in and keep it so it's tidy and neat. So I just that 22-inch Blackstone griddle that my son bought my wife for her birthday. That's right. It's your bibs and coveralls that do it there, or overalls that do it. Yeah. Anyways, I took that out of the box yesterday, and me and my son-in-law we put it together. I did a video on it, so I got to put that up. But I got that big box, and I think I'm gonna bring that big box in and put a lot of my eBay stuff into that, so it's in one just big box instead of several little ones or whatever. No, they don't. Um, like Arizona Ghostwriter, he does. He's got like 45,000. Lynx does. Joanne Plans does, or Minx does. Excuse me. But if you're talking the ones that have got 200 and 300 and 400,000, I never see any of them. I've seen Doug and Stacy here one time. Doug and Stacy come here and they were in here for like 2 minutes. Said hi. Then they said hi and then come support us on our channel, and then they left. The nerve of them. So, I don't care if it upsets them or not. No, I really don't care. You know. Now, like, I know I'm starting to look like a one. I'm getting a haircut tonight, Grizz. So, um, now this is Whoopi, our half acre homestead. She's never been to my videos or my live stream or my live streams or any of my videos, but she does talk to me regularly on Facebook, and she's got probably 30,000 people on Facebook, but she talks to me all the time. And in fact, she has my birthday marked down or whatever, and my anniversary, and she'll, in the morning I'll wake up on my birthday and it'll be happy birthday, Keith, and it'll be something that she wrote. It's not, something that was typed out, or computer generated. And then she'll type out something for me and Kathy on our anniversary too. Congratulations, tell Kathy I said hi. And wonderful. It's wonderful you guys have been married this long. We've been married long, I think longer than her and Howie has. So. Good morning, Pumpkin. Be careful that that thing right there. It's really hot. I just took it out of the oven. Yeah, she's also cooking with cannabis and all that other stuff. Yep. I believe in ghosts. Good morning. Nice to have you here. So, thank you, Kayla. I appreciate that. There you go. Call them out. Hey. I understand you, because I'm not a big channel myself, but I got 1,800 channel followers. I can't see everybody, and out of that 1,800 followers, there's probably about 1,200 that doesn't make content, and there's probably another 400 that are gamers, and I'm not into gaming, so I might go in and say hi, but other than that, I don't stick around because gaming doesn't interest me. I wanted to watch somebody play a video game. That's I'd sit down and watch somebody play it, but I don't want to. It's sort of like going to the arcade and you standing there behind a guy that's got a whole pocket full of quarters and you have none. For those that don't know what an arcade is where they used to have quarter machines and you played video games for a quarter. You're right. By supporting others, they'll support you, hopefully. But they don't do it. I know how Grizz feels about Doug and Stacy, but they come in one day and said, "Hey, how you doing? Come visit our channel." Uh, you know, that was really nice of them. I went to type back to them and never answered me, so they were gone. So there you go. I have no. I don't know what Eve Peace means, but somebody needs to define that for me. But Eve's peace to you too, if it's good. If it's not good, then no. But if it's good, Eve's peace to you too. Yeah. You're black from Doug and Stacy channel. I don't. Yeah. They come in here one day and that was it. They were here for less than 2 minutes and they said, "Hey, hi, how you doing? Come visit us at our channel." Good morning, Yankee. Nice to see you. Yes, I can see you, Yankee. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, not all would do that. Okay. Electronic voice phenomena. That's an EVP. That's not Eve Peace. Oh, okay. All right. Now I understand. Thank you for explaining that to me, both of you, Big Steve and I Believe in Ghosts. Hi, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. So, were you Big Steven? Um, I'm currently in a conversation with some people on my other Facebook channel, which I'm probably going to be thrown off from. Um, Vampira, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. I was written. I heard he was sick. Somebody told her I seen he was. He commented on somebody the other day that he wasn't feeling well. I was lurking. I think I was getting ready to type in, and then they took off or they left. But yeah, just have fun. That's right. Good for his doctor. That's right. Speaking of big channels, here's Arizona Ghostwriters. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. He's got a good channel, you guys. You got to go watch him. I enjoy watching the videos. I don't get to watch them as much as I'd like to, but I don't get to watch very many videos anymore. But maybe with a little bit of this downtime, I can catch up on some. So well, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know you were in the hospital. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're better now. You're welcome there, Arizona. I tell you what, though, Grizz, if you ever been to Arizona, he's got some good content. So, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, people want drama. That's right. You're welcome. I got to go to the hospital Tuesday, Vampire. I go in for rotator cuff repair Tuesday morning. I got to be there at 8:30. So I'm probably going to run a live stream from 6:30 to 7:30. Then I got to take a shower, scrub up. I got to use their antibacterial scrub brush and all that other stuff, and then uh, go to the hospital. Be there about quarter after 8, so I can get registered and then be there at 8:30. So Kim just put out a video, 1880 train, Black Hills Central. That sounds pretty cool. According to them, no. But they don't know yet until they get in there and see exactly how bad it is. Thank you. I appreciate it, Vampira. Lulu, love you. Good morning. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. You okay, Pumpkin? No. No? Right. Anyways, this might upset a few people, but um, got into a discussion. Um, they had a rally at the old courthouse the other day for my body, my choice. Okay, which is basically about abortion, the woman's right to have an abortion, um, because it's her body. Now, I don't believe in abortion for one thing because I believe it's murder. Okay, and a lot of people, and I'm not the only one. There's millions of other people that believe that too. Okay, and there's just a few reasons why I believe a person should have or could have an abortion. One is for being raped. One is for being raped, for incest. Another one is if the mother is going to suffer extreme health problems or die because of the childbirth. If the doctors are 100% sure that's going to happen, or if the baby is going to be born with physical or mental disabilities to the point where they have no quality of life whatsoever.
And all that she was doing this and all that meant. I agree on some of that. I don't know.
That is too what it means.
Now, it also means by all that a woman can't get on birth control.
No, it does not.
Yes,
It does not.
Yes, it does. It means you can't have a hysterectomy.
That does not mean that.
Yes.
That stupid idiot over there is telling you it does not mean that. It does not. It does. It does not mean you cannot have. It does not mean you cannot have birth control or a hysterectomy if you need one. Those are medical things that you can have. Anyways, well, you're listening to that retard down there on Maple Street, and she's the one that's doing all this. So, but anyways, if a child is going to be born to the point where they are physically and mentally disabled to the point where they're not going to have any quality of life, and by that I mean, if they're just going to lay there with a blank stare on their face and they have no thought process or anything whatsoever, they have no sense of feeling, touching, or no emotions, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So there is a few babies that are born like that every year, and they'll never know love because they don't understand nothing. They have no sense of. I can't even explain it. MD, good morning. But that's the only reason why I would think somebody should be able to get one. So, as far as a woman's right for her reproductive health and everything, I don't have any problem with that. What? You go read up on it, because if you're not listening to what I'm saying, because she is telling you a bunch of bull crap and it's not right. It doesn't have anything to do with having a hysterectomy or having birth control or birth control products. What it has to do is has her right, her body. That means so they can have the right to have an abortion. That's what that means. That's right. If you don't want the kid, give it to somebody else. Or if you don't want to get pregnant, abstain from sex or use birth control. And make sure your partner uses the birth control too. That's not that hard of an option. It's not that hard of a thing. And these people are, they'll walk 2 miles around the subject just to get back to the back door of it. Well, it's my body. I shouldn't have to take a birth control pill if I want. Well, then why are you complaining because you get pregnant then? I don't understand it. So. That's where, well, women on birth control and it don't work. The chances of it not working is very slim there, Rocky. I mean, very slim. Especially with today's technology, birth control is about 99.9999% effective if taken on a regular basis. People are obsessed. You're right. Oh, and by the way, everybody, my little friend from the other day, that little sick wacko bastard, excuse my language, uh, sent me a picture, text messaged me. And guess who he is? He is the same John Bolton that has the. This guy is so stupid. Okay, he sent me a picture, and you can. And now because I deleted that stream, so I couldn't even tell you what the guy looked like. Well, he sent me a picture. Well, now you can look at his face, and you can go right to the live stream or go right to this guy's channel, and it's the same guy. That went out a long time ago, JC. I'm already in a good mood. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And people today, or kids today, or young adults, or whatever, they don't have responsibility anymore. So that's his channel. The other day, I got a bunch of phone calls on my phone. Okay. Well, then somebody come on. He says, "Hey, I know this guy that they're claiming to be, and he's being bugged, and people are calling him and all this other stuff, and he's doing this, and people are stealing his phone number." That's good there, Vampira. Um. Anyways, he said, "So bring me up, and I will explain to you." So, huh? Yeah, get in there. So, they bring me up, and I will explain to you. So I'm being stupid. I bring it up. I send him a link, and next thing I know, this guy pops on, and he's dancing naked in front of the camera. Well, then he texts me a picture. Yeah, I got calls on my phone, not my toaster. I didn't say my toaster. Um, I'm gonna bring up. I'll show you guys the picture. Okay, his name is. You can go to johnbolden.com. Okay. Trying to do this so I can. There he is. Is that not the guy? For those that were here. Now, Uh, How is that not the same guy? Sure does look like it. Am I correct or not? Mama Linda, good morning. So I'm trying to get a hold of YouTube. I want to send him this picture. He's not playing with a full deck. But I'm trying to get a hold of YouTube, and you can't get a hold of these bastards for some reason. They don't want you to get a hold of them. But I want to get a hold of them, send them this picture, send them that guy, and tell them this, tell them what this guy did, so they can take his channel and everything away from him. So, but I have their address, and there's in New Jersey. Oh, you're talking about YouTube's address? Yeah, I can get a hold of their address. I've emailed them. I told them, give them my phone number. I want somebody to talk to in person. So, they don't mind sending emails to me. You're violating somebody's Privacy Act. Well, tell the person not to come on my live stream, and I wouldn't violate his Privacy Act. You got 123 or something like that. The guy's definitely a fruit and nut, I'm telling you. That's right. You tell him, Bobby. Huh. That's funny. Can't show that, Big Steve. Right. Yeah. Was it fully insured, Grizz? There's some sickos out. You're right, Arizona. There are some sickos. First time drinking, stealing. I'm not gullible because I know there's nobody in their right mind would steal that crap. They'd be more worried about having to get a tetanus shot than anything else. So, it's how he goes, but that's what can actually happen with your truck runs. That's right. They weren't greasy. Um, they weren't greasy at all. Uh, in fact, yesterday I took the rest of them hash browns. I cut up that buffalo steak. I threw some red chili pepper flake in there and some jalapeno, diced jalapeno up in that. And I fried it all together and cooked it, whatever you want to call it. Then I made omelets yesterday, and I still had more left. So today I took 6 eggs and I beat them, and then I put them in a casserole dish. I poured that hash browns in there, stirred it all up, put some hot sausage in there, and some cheese, Swiss cheese on top, and put it in the oven and bake it for 30 minutes. Go to your channel icon on YouTube, scroll down and hit send feedback. It will allow you to submit. Okay. I know I didn't have mushrooms on there. I'm Oh, I have any mushrooms. So, there she is. Nice photo. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, nobody touched nothing. Good morning, Daisy May. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. By the way, you're looking lovely as ever, Sandra. So are you, Daisy. Oh, that's nice of you, Rocky. Um, you're probably right there, Jeff, but I didn't have any because I used them all in that prime rib pot roast dinner the other day. Yeah, take it to San Francisco. Them guys thrive on that garbage. You're at the beach now. Well, congratulations. Oh, that sounds pretty good. What are you putting on top of it? Strawberries, cherries, blueberries? Have a dumb family. No. I go out there and maple syrup. Okay. I go out there and season the griddle for today and get that done. Um, you put a light coat of oil on it, turn on the heat, let it heat up until the oil smokes, and when it quits smoking, turn it off, let it cool down, do it again, and do it again until you got a nice seasoning on it. There you go. That'll give you a little side job there, Jeff. And bacon. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with bacon. You can make some good money doing that there, Jeff. That's right. There's plenty. Okay. Send you some? Well, here, I'll show you what I made this morning. You guys can see that or not. Anyways, there you go. That's eggs, hash browns with that bison steak in there, jalapenos, red chili flake, um, and hot smoked sausage. Let me get a cup of coffee real quick. Oh. Looks pretty good to me. Uneven stuff. Good morning. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. I could cook blindfolded with one arm tied behind my back better than what you could there, Big Steve. If it stopped moving, I could see it better. Well, that's why I put it down there. There you go. Food offering for Bigfoot. There you go. Well, thank you. And you're looking lovely as ever, Kathy. Copycat. I'm just reading. You weren't on here before I went to go get coffee. I'm reading all the posts. You want to try? I could beat you hands down any day of the week. Okay, when you visit your mom, tell you what time dinner is. All right, I will, JC. We'll have Kathy cook dinner on the griddle. Oh, I can't wait for some eggs and bacon on the griddle on a good old flat top. I haven't had that since I've been to a restaurant. I haven't had breakfast in a restaurant in years. Video war. No. Yeah, the only thing is with a video, you don't get to taste it, so you can say all you want. But I tell you right now, that prime rib roast dinner I made the other day was, if you ask Kathy, probably one of the best meals we've had in a long, long time. Then I made the prime rib, the other thing, and that was good too, wasn't it?
What kind of credit you trying to take?
You know, I got 2 thumbs up from her on both meals. So, you.
Or me that gave you thumbs up.
Yeah, right.
That's sick.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I hope you heal fast.
I heal fast. I can cook.
Or something.
Yeah. I thought that stuff was damn good.
But now it's too hot.
Yeah. Well, you can go out there and you can make hamburgers on that flat top and stuff. That'd be good. That's right. You're right, Jeff. Dum 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 dum.
What?
Jeff says I'd wipe the floor with BSE. That's funny, Chris. Huh?
That's on 85.
85? No, it's 85 in here. If it was 85, the furnace would be running. If it was set at 85. Is the temperature's 85 in here?
Oh,
Well, right here it says 80. It says 77 right here. No, turn the air conditioner on.
now I'm about to throw something at you in front of those people.
What? I couldn't hear you. Yeah, right. Right, Steve. Huh? Huh. What is that in that foil?
My dessert.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought, what the hell is that? And I opened it up and I don't know what it is. It looks like coconut cake or something like that.
That actually
Yeah.
is a homemade rice bread.
Oh, bring me a small piece of it and we'll show it to people. Yeah, you don't want to bring me a small piece? Oh, get cooking, JC. That's right.
Oh, she was with me.
Huh?
So,
Oh,
Casey, and I said, wow, what's that big dinner?
yeah.
Also, tasted last night I ate one.
Yeah.
It tastes like a lemon balls.
Right.
Other people said it was lemon drop. Shelly brought it back from Italy.
Huh.
And then she said where she went, they was really rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to, they tell you to go to an ATM, they don't want your, yeah, give them that, their ATM.
Yeah, they don't want their American money. They want their money because then they have to go to the bank and switch all that other stuff around.
So they're. But if you see that wine, like,
Lemon Halls. Yeah. Well, that lemon wine I made too tastes the same way. Tastes like Halls, but it's lemon. Well, that's because they're professionals. I just do it for I'm an amateur. Huh? Yeah, I know. They started making wine in Italy.
I said that's where the bottle was from. Do I need to knock the shit out of you? But the girls have
That's funny. That's funny, Grizz. Oh. Yeah, close your eyes to the violence. Yeah. Yeah, don't watch the violence. Well, Big C said he was going to sit on Grizz's face and fart, and Grizz said that'd be the last thing you'd do because I'd epoxy your arse shut right after I shoved a dildo laced with fish hooks in it. Well, um, that's a deep subject for such a shallow mind. I didn't know where I'm going now. Oh, that looks delicious. Doesn't that look good?
Jerry made everything.
It's made from scratch. Dare I taste it? If I had a fork.
Duck for it.
If I had a fork.
Oh my God, you can't just
No, I can't.
pick it up and take a bite.
No, I cannot. Thank you so much.
Wet mouth with that?
Keep it up. I'll fork you, baby.
But you don't.
Let's see how this. God, it's kind of dense. It is. Hard to cut.
Oh, shut up.
It is good though.
It's not real sweet.
It's not done.
It is too.
No, it's not. You can taste the flour in it. It's not baked all the way through. It's not done. It tastes like a half raw, excuse my language. It's like a half raw corn muffin. You know what I mean? It does. I'm telling you, it's not cooked that way. Either that or she added too much flour. Jeff says, "Go ahead and backhand me." Go ahead.
You know, and I wouldn't tell her. Yeah, the asshole in it would have said you didn't do a good job.
I mean, it tastes.
Sure, eat it.
It tastes good. It just it's not done. I'm serious. I thought that when I went to cut into it because it's so dense.
Listen, when did you go to Baking 101?
Hey, Buddy asked me for.
Sure he did.
Buddy asked me for advice. Hard hat area. You're right. Good morning, JD. Big C says, wax that ass, Kathy. Deadhead, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I know, Bobby. You figure after 36 years, I'd have figured that out by now. But oh no, I'm kind of dumb and stupid. Oh, get off me! Get off me! Somebody tried to kill me. You don't know the rules? That's right. Huh? You tried to kill me with that bag. You ain't married? That's right.
I didn't make that.
Huh? No, she didn't make the cake. Another woman made it. No, another woman made it at a party they went to yesterday, the game they went to. Now Kathy's taking macaroni salad to the picnic tomorrow. What else she taking? Oh, she's taking macaroni salad tomorrow, and hot dogs, buns, onions. I got a pack of 20 quarter pounders in the refrigerator. I said, take those. I bet she is too, Grizz. No.
Well, that was 50 said she was never married. I said, I ain't sure.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
You are too.
I've never really heard you say that you didn't like anything I do.
I always like what you make. I never said it. I never.
I've never seen you complain or say,
No, there's a couple things I don't like, but I'll eat it if you make it.
what is that?
Well, one thing was sauerkraut and sausage, and I might eat it now, but I never used to eat it.
And
I don't know.
I don't recall cooking, so there you just ran your mouth. I've never made sauerkraut and
Well, yeah, then
kraut in here.
I know, and that sauerkraut's one thing I don't eat.
Okay.
Well, there's I can't remember, but there is some stuff that I don't like ribs. She'll make ribs. I don't particularly like ribs, okay? A lot of people say that's un-American. I particularly don't like ribs, but I will eat one or two pieces of one, but I'll make sure I'll find something else to eat because I do not eat ribs like that. I'll make them and she'll make them, but I just don't eat them. And same way with crab legs. You know, we don't make them, but if we go to a restaurant or something, she'll eat crab legs. I don't eat them because if I have to work that hard to eat my dinner, I don't want it. So,
Well, now that you said that,
what?
guess what's on the menu when you come home from the hospital?
We're having ribs 6 days a week.
Diet.
Yeah.
Here. That's why I asked you. What is it?
Delivery?
No. Diet. Something else. No. That's why I said, what is it you don't like I make?
Yeah.
I'll be sure to make it.
No, she makes ribs and I make ribs and I make them that they fall off the bone. If you need teeth to eat ribs, then you're not cooking them right. Steven. No, but I just don't like the taste of ribs. I've never been a rib lover, you know.
Come on the ground. There are things.
Huh?
Some
I know there's some things I can cook.
not some of your concoctions. I'd assume be a can or something.
Oh yeah? Who makes the best baked beans in the world?
Just like I'm saying, there's some things. That's one.
That's right.
I like your baked beans. Your little stew things that you put concoctions together.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That's no. What kind of gravy?
Yankee. Huh?
Gravy with sickness.
What gravy?
Oh, that concoction we put together. What did you say?
Yankee said, "My condolences, Kathy. Made it through 36 years." Are you talking about what we just had the other day? You liked it.
No.
What do you mean you didn't put it on that gravy? There's no way you could have got it without gravy. It was in the pan.
I'm saying on top of the potatoes once I smashed it.
Oh.
Don't tell me you weren't fixing my plate.
Come here.
Yeah.
Put them up.
Hey, you're just asking to go to sleep before surgery.
Yeah. You go to sleep before surgery. I'll make it and I'll never make it there. Yeah, it's too much work for as much stuff that you're going to get, you know.
Hey. Oh, shit. Yummy.
You don't need salt or pepper. Bobby. That's right, with a great defense lawyer there, Yankee. I don't know how people can eat stuff without salt and pepper. Huh? Yeah. Now, do you cook with salt, Bobby, or pepper? Do you put salt and pepper in your stuff when you cook it?
Well, that's like Junior. Junior can't stand nothing, so.
Junior don't like salt, but you got to have salt. You got to have salt in your body. You got to have salt in your system. You know, I hop a picker, Rick. There you go. That's where breakfast is at. I hop. Well, anyways, I made omelets yesterday with that concoction that was in that casserole pan. Uh, I made her one. I made me one. There were 3 egg omelets. It took me about an hour to eat mine. She didn't finish hers. She got about halfway through with hers. And I think that's what she's having this morning because she put it in the refrigerator, wrapped it up, put it in the refrigerator. There's something wrong with it. That's right. Uh, Brush my hair. Got it all messied up again. I need to get me a haircut. I'm going to get one tonight. So I'm all gussied up and gorgeous. So when I go to, when I'm laying there unconscious on the table, the nurses can just go, ooh and ah, ooh and ah. Yeah, without salt, you'll die. Years ago, they used to pay in salt because it was so expensive. Now, salt's one of the cheapest things in the world. I have pink Himalayan salt. I got like 12 pounds of pink Himalayan salt downstairs. Well, you're almost correct there, Tim. She might lift the sheet and she might point, but she ain't gonna last. Oh my God. Oh. And she'll probably ask if I have a license for that, Tim. Yeah. I do too. It tastes a lot better. I've been using it for about a year now. And I was going to the Dollar Tree, and I bought it actually at Myers uh, grocery store. Then at the Dollar Tree, they started having them for $1 a bag, a pound bag. So I was buying it. Then the pound bags disappeared, and then they had jars, plastic jars of salt for $1. So at 1 pound, so I bought them. The next thing you know, the 1 pound jars went away, and then they had 4 ounce salt shakers of it for $1. I said, no, I ain't doing that. So I seen that they weren't replacing the 1 pound jars, so I bought every one they had. They had 7 on the shelf, I think, so I bought 7 of them. I got like 12 pounds of pink salt downstairs. It's all in those jars. It's dry. 12 pounds of pink salt will probably last us 15, 20 years. So, huh? Okay. What? Where?
On the grill, on that.
That's the way it was. You look at my video. I'll tell you. It says it right on there. I showed it.
That's a huge chip.
It's where the paint scratched on it. I said it's a nice paint job on it. It's on my video. I gotta download it, but it's on my video. I pulled it right out of the bag like that. That's funny, Grizz. You would know what's in that. You're right. That's where I got it at, Sandra. Was at the Dollar Tree. But they quit carrying it up here. Then they went to the 1 pound uh, jars, or containers, and I started buying into that. Then they went down to the 4 ounce. I seen they had bags the other day, and I didn't grab any. I should have. And I seen yesterday when I was there, they didn't have any. So if they get any more, I'll probably get another 5 or 6, and probably won't never need salt again. So we still do buy every once in a while white salt or iodized salt. But the Himalayan salt's got iodine in it too. So I guess I'm pretty sure it does. I'm not saying it does for a fact, because it does. It's full of minerals, and so I'll have to look at that. A nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy both have a wet nose. That's funny. Yeah, it's a good thing you ain't a nearsighted proctologist, huh, Tim? Are you sure, Big Steve? Because it's full of minerals. Okay, although pink Himalayan salt may naturally contain some iodine, see, it does have iodine in it. It's most likely contains less iodine than iodized salt. So, but it does have iodine in it. And if you don't believe me, Google it. I'm not lying to you. So there. So there. Na 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 boo boo. Yes, I'm proving you wrong. I You hate me, yeah. That's right, Kevin. I'll have to go in there and see what else I can order from them. Good morning, John. How are you doing? You're humming in the kitchen? That's right. The obvious solution there, Big Steve, is to be correct. Sure you do. You can't hate me. There's nothing here to hate. I'm 100% lovable. Just ask Kathy. She'll tell you. See? She said, yeah. And you're right. See? You're not calling Miss Kathy, or are you there, Big Steve? Just planned. Singing in the kitchen. I remember my mom used to sing in the kitchen. My grandma used to do it too. I remember when I was 4 or 5 years old, sitting at my grandma's house, she'd be singing and humming in the kitchen while she's cooking and stirring and everything. And when you got dinner or lunch or breakfast from my grandma, it was made with love. You know? My grandpa every morning would have 3 eggs, bacon or sausage, uh, some pancakes, and coffee, or fried potatoes, eggs, and sausage. But he had a country breakfast every morning for breakfast. And my grandma would get up early, cook him breakfast. My grandpa would eat breakfast at 5:30, 6 o'clock. Then he owned his own company. He'd go to work. He'd come home at 11:30, 12 o'clock for lunch, have lunch. And almost every day of the week, Monday through Friday, my grandpa ate a baked rabbit, a fried rabbit, or a roasted rabbit. He loved rabbit, and he would eat rabbit every day for lunch. Rabbit with mashed potatoes and gravy, or carrots and peas, and whatever. My grandpa loved rabbit. And then at nighttime, when my grandma got done cooking lunch, she'd start on dinner. She'd make dinner, and it was, a good country dinner, fried pork chops, fried chicken, whatever, steak. I don't believe I ever seen my grandpa eat a hamburger or a hot dog, ever, because that just wasn't in the meals. So that's right. It adds love when they're humming, isn't it, JC? So, oh, the school bus, or church bus is here. Oh, it's not here. It should be on the other side, right?
Going like this.
You getting on the lawnmower, Shirley? That's good. You show Bobby how a real lawnmower works. Yeah, then I do the dishes. I got to get them all done today and tomorrow. Make sure everything's all done, spiffied up, because
Now he's going across the street.
it'll be paper plates and plastic silverware for the next 6-8 weeks. So. No, I'm not gonna miss the bus. Forget about us. Put the blame on me. No. That's funny. You don't remember anybody ever kissing him. That's right. Bye, Kevin. See you later. Yeah, but fashionably, Junkyard, fashionably. You just missed the church bus there, Junkyard. I think it's pretty neat, this Hamilton Beach burrito maker. I think it's pretty cool. For those that didn't see it, I bought this at Goodwill yesterday for a low price. The price is right here, or right here. $4 for the low price of $4. Brand new, still in the box. I actually opened up the box to make sure everything was in here. And it is. And everything's still wrapped in the plastic, still packaged. I'm going to retape it. And put it on eBay. So Bobby has 15 lawnmowers that don't work? Probably right. I think that's nice. You should have seen the meat grinder I got for $4. I got that in a box someplace else. I'm not selling that. I'm keeping that. But brand new in the box. I had to open it up to make sure everything was in it. And it is $4. Oh. The Goodwill's got a 50-cent sale today. I'll have to go to the Goodwill today. I didn't know they had a 50-cent sale today. That's pretty cool. What time do you go to bed though, Grizz? 5:30? You went to bed at 3 o'clock, Junkyard? Oh, every Sunday there. Well, they don't have it here. I wish they would. No. You're forgiven, Junkyard. You're forgiven. Even the best of us sleep in. Yesterday I did. I didn't get up to 7:47 yesterday. Today was another story. Been up since 5 o'clock. And them real mowers with engines on, they're pretty cool, but they are a dangerous mother, man. I'm telling you. There ain't nothing more dangerous than a real lawnmower with an engine on it. That's right.
Oh, she stopped in.
Huh?
No. She stopped in. Junkyard.
Yeah.
She was in there. She said hello.
Yeah, she was in here this
Sorry
morning.
about
Can't remember if I said hello to her or not. Did I? I thought I did.
that. Something
Uh,
you got going on. Well, you got showing all your little goodies here.
Yeah.
You ain't got much longer.
I know. I'll have it done today.
Today and tomorrow. Get her done.
I'll get her done, honey.
Or-
You know me. I'm a go-getter. When you tell me do something, I'll go right after and go get her. I'll get her done for you. After that, I'll get my dishes done.
Saying, or I'm gonna help you in that matter.
I know. Probably gonna need a assembly line to carry all this stuff downstairs to the garage, basement.
Well, I would tell you.
It'll roll it down the steps. I don't know if she went to bed yet or not. I know, Steve. Kathy is on my ass today. Yep, I know. I'd rather have her on my ass than you're on my ass. Serious. No, it was, yeah, Steve's trying to start shit. Yep. Oh, at Renda's last night, you did see shot glasses? Did you hear about the guy that went into this exclusive restaurant? Went into this exclusive restaurant and maitre d' walked up to him, said, "Sir, I'm sorry, but you're not allowed in here without a suit and coat, or without a coat and tie." Guy says, "Well, I don't have a coat and tie." He said, "Well, we have a coat, but we're out of ties for right now." He said, "Just a minute." So I'll go outside and I'll find something in my car I can make as a tie. The guy goes out, and he comes back in. He's got a set of jumper cables tied around his neck into the most perfect Windsor knot you'd ever seen. The maitre d' looks at him, gives him the coat, and he says, "Okay, that'll work, but I'm going to tell you right now, don't try to start anything in here." Ba-dum, boom. That's right, Kathy will finish it. She must be well. Fire water was bringing the demons out of her. Right. Uh, I go out after my breakfast. I go out and season that grill, get that done. I got the video made of that junkyard, so it wasn't really all that hard to do. Um, well, it is with arthritis, but it wasn't that thing. I'm telling you right now, we're getting a different one for the hot dog cart because I am not carrying that heavy mother wherever we're going. We're going to get the 17-inch. It's going to be a lot lighter. So that one we can keep right here. I'm glad we didn't get the 36-inch one. Hell, I couldn't carry this one, let alone the 36-inch one. Rolling back in. Well, thanks. Oh. No, it doesn't have any wheels on it. No. Nope, it does not. And I want to get some of them sticky things that go on, your trailers for levels. I want to put a level on it, so because it's got adjustable legs, so you can actually level the thing out. Um, I want to do that. I think that'll make it a lot better. I mean, you can pretty much tell it's level, but if you put grease on it and it's not level and it's going or oil on it and it's going towards the back, it'll all run out the trap. If you put it on the oil on there and it's running towards the front, it's going to come off the front onto your grill and stuff. So you want to get it as level as possible. Yeah. She bought squeeze jars for it, and squeeze bottles so you can put your um, on an old bread shelf. Yeah. Um, she bought she bought squeeze bottles to put water on so you can steam your stuff underneath the lid or the lid cover, or she wants to buy that liquid butter too. So because that's what she was used to cooking with when she cooked on the grill was liquid butter. So you happen to have some metal racks like that? There you go. Just make sure you can lock them down, the wheel, so it doesn't roll around. So. Jeff G. I forgot. How are you doing? I forgot to say hi to you. I'm sorry. So. You're looking lovely as ever, Jeff. There you go. No wheels. Let's even come. This has instructions and everything on how to put the, uh, the propane hose on and stuff. And they even send you an extra zip tie, so you zip tie it to the framework and all this other stuff. Um, I would actually like to put it on a platform with wheels so it can be moved around. Oh. Those are good, man. I like stainless steel tables. Well, that'll do good. Make an island in there, yeah. All right, there, Bobby. We'll see you later, man. But it works out pretty good, doesn't it? Because it's got a shelf underneath it, doesn't it? Yeah, there you go. Well, you can put stuff underneath it, and you have your countertop. You can do all your prep work or whatever right there. I wish my kitchen was big enough to have an island put in there. It's not. Kitchen's relatively small. Oh, huh? Yeah.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Hi, what's your name?
I'll tell you what.
What can I do?
You say all she wants. That cake wasn't that good.
Dad, you got the long clamps?
What?
You got long clamps?
What are you talking about?
Clamp wood together.
Yeah, I have to go out and find them this minute.
The long one.
Well, it'll be out there in just a minute.
I got one.
We're gonna have to go over your house and do a lot of confiscating back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't have no counter space here. Well, that's pretty cool. They still in the boxes now? I'll pay the freight. Oh. You only going to design your dream home? Yeah, it's too late for me to get a dream home now. I'm too old for that. My dream home now is a nursing home that they won't beat me and abuse me. That's my idea of a dream home now. No, I think my idea of a dream home is nothing more than you know, something about 10, 12 feet wide and 20, 30 feet long. That's it. One bedroom, one bathroom, kitchen, and a small sitting area, air conditioning and heating. That's all I want. Plumbing. So that's it. Something simple. Yeah, please don't send you to the VA. Yeah. I bet. It is a freaking, yeah, they are nightmares. Oh. The bus is here. I have to go. Yeah, that's right. The bus is here and the boss is here. Have a great one there, John. We'll see you later, man. Take care. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. By the way, I will be on tonight at 8 p.m. and I will be on tomorrow. No rest for the wicked. I used to dream about home about 2 o'clock. Yeah, I used to do that too. 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, can't I just stay here at the house? So, because you're married. I ain't gonna show that, Big Steve. No, it's a high maintenance chat. Yeah, I know. It is, isn't it, JC? No. Oh man, I don't know. That that cake. I'm telling you, has screwed me up. I feel like I got a brick in my stomach. Hmm. I'm sorry to hear that. Not tonight, dear. I have a headache. That's funny, Chris. I am sorry to hear that, there, JC. How long were you married? And how old are you, if I can ask? If I can't ask, that's fine. If I can. FFP, good morning, Howie. Good to see you. About coffeeed out. I've been drinking coffee since 5:15 this morning. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you're not that old. No. Steve just that's funny. Yeah. There you go. Well, we're only going to be on here till 9:30, another 4 minutes, so that'll work out perfect there, FFP. I'm sitting here trying to get this cake to settle, man. I'm telling you, this thing's like a rock. Oh, I don't know, man. I should have never, as soon as I took the first bite, I should have never ate it. Y'all know how sensitive my stomach is. I can tell when something's not. Not much there, FFP. I have surgery on Tuesday, but today I got to go out and I put together Kathy's griddle. So today I'm going to go out and season it for her, get it done. No. It'll make it nice. Thank you. I appreciate it, FFP. I got one damn hair that keeps wanting to climb up there. That's right. Well, I appreciate it, FFP. I do. Thanks a lot. And your seeds are going to get planted this week there, FFP. The garden just got rototilled yesterday. So a lot of this stuff's going to get planted. So, I was going to start planting stuff in pots and stuff, but we haven't had the weather for that. It's been too wet, too rainy. Even if I would have kept it in pots and put it outside in the greenhouses with covers, it would have, it had died because, the extreme moisture would have built up inside the greenhouse, and there's no way to keep keep it from not getting too moist in there. So it would have just drowned themselves out anyways. So, but we planted. I didn't say this. Might stay on a few more minutes. I got some stuff to talk about now. I planted about 100 onions yesterday, and then I planted my green onions. My garlic, I got about 20 garlic plants coming up. So my prison garlic's doing okay, better than I expected. I'm pretty happy with that. I bet they are. So son-in-law is gonna plant a bunch of that stuff. I got some Carolina Reaper seeds I gotta get planted. I think I'm gonna plant them in some big pots because they probably won't. Well, they might by the end of this season. If it starts to get cold or whatever before they're mature, I think I'll just take some plastic out there. I should be healthy enough by then, and build a temporary greenhouse over the top of them plants. I will make a video, yes. I know it. She will. She didn't make the cake, Grizz. Somebody else made it. She just brought it home from this party. But I can tell, first when I took a bite of it, I could tell that, it was. I went to cut into it. It wasn't like a cake. It wasn't soft. This thing was kind of hard to cut through. But it was, dense, and it tasted, like flour on the inside. It wasn't done all the way or whatever. So, but it isn't sitting right. And I was going to have breakfast. I don't even know if I can have that now. So, but anyways, my son-in-law, he rode tilled up the garden yesterday. I like skitty squash. How you doing, Maya? Nice to see you. Did you guys have a good graduation party yesterday? I couldn't make it. So, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. You guys still up here? Squirrel trees, yeah. Anyways, he rode tilled the garden. In the raised bed gardens, I put in onions, okay, and then in one of them, I did about 100 onions, so hopefully they'll come out pretty good. And then he planted 2 rows of potatoes, one yellow gold and one red russets. So, yeah, today's her real graduation. Yesterday was her party, right? So. Won't be on the mail tomorrow, because tomorrow, well, maybe for you, but for us it won't, because tomorrow's Memorial Day. So. That should be good. Okay, so you're gonna go to the graduation and leave in the afternoon tomorrow? Okay. I love you too, Maya. Yeah, don't walk barefoot on the mulberry trees. So. I got 2 composting things out there, and I don't know, man. It doesn't look like they're composting too much for me. So, I have no idea. You have a good day too there, Maya. Yeah, unless you want purple feet, yeah, for a long time, because it takes a long time to get the stains out of them. All right, we'll see you later. I love you. Take care. Tell everybody I said hi. That was my niece, Maya. All right. All right, everybody, it's 9:34. I'm going to get out of here. We all got things to do. Today is Sunday. So y'all have a great day. God bless. Prayers and peace. Be safe, be warm, or be safe. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, and we will see you later. I'll be on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, and then tomorrow morning again. I don't know if I'm going to be up at 6:30 because tomorrow is a holiday, but I will be on tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, I understand that. But the only thing I put in the composting pile is actually last year I was given like 40 boxes of green beans. And the guy, they give them to me. Oh, they're good green beans. Well, I opened them up and they were all mushy and moldy. Yeah, the only reason why they give them to me is because they were mushy and moldy. So I ended up opening up all those packages, and there was like 6 to a box. So that's 240 packages. And I dumped them all in my composting. I dumped them in there. I dumped leaves, grass clippings, other vegetables that I have. I throw all that stuff in there and compost it. And it's composting, but it's not doing it like I would think. They say, well, a regular composting tub will start turning stuff into dirt in 14 days. Well, it doesn't. It isn't turning it into nothing. But I got a barrel that flips. You take this barrel and you flip it over and over and over. It's got a little agitator in there, so when it flips, it turns everything, throws it around or whatever. I got one of them, and then I got a great big box, square plastic brown box. It's a composting box. It's got a big lid on it. You throw the stuff out or in it, shut the lid, and then there's a sliding door that you take your shovel and shovel it in and take your stuff out. It could be, but I took my garden weasel, whatever that thing is, that's got the prongs in it that you push down and twist. I put that in there the other day. What was it? About a month ago, I guess it was. I put that in there and started twisting it around and stuff and loosening everything up, making sure that all was getting air. I even threw some water in there, hoping that it, heat up and start working. And I don't know. No. Throw some ammonia nitrate on it. Are you talking about chicken crap? So, anyways, but that's what those plastic things are. They are for composting. That's what they're made for. 3400. Okay. I think I got some of that stuff. Well, I have to go to the bait shop and get me some worms then, eh? Can I have 2 dozen red worms? Oh. Well, this on the plastic, it's at BP safe or whatever, the safe plastic. It doesn't have the chemicals in it. I've even made tea, and compost tea. I've even made that. So I think what I need to do is go fishing and throw a few fishes in there. That'll work. Run them through the chipper first, the wood chipper, and then scoop them all up and throw them in there. So. All right, everybody, y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, and we will catch you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard or tomorrow sometime. But y'all have a great day. Pathway to Soil Bank. Okay. All right. Y'all have a great day. Take care, everybody.